guys, this is Andy from Double Light Gaming and Tech, and today I have the Amazfit Bip, and we're going to do a quick unboxing and first impressions. So, let's get into it. First off, if you don't know what the Amazfit Bip is, it's apparently the best smartwatch under $100 that has quoted 30 days plus of battery life. And now this on a smartwatch is incredible. Now let's get into it. Okay, now I've gotten the Amazfit Bip out of the little wrapper thing. And just for some spec reference, this guy has a 200 milliamp hour battery, IP68, and I have, as I said before, the Cadota green model, which in my opinion looks the best. So now let's pop this guy open. And here we have the smartwatch. It is, as I said before, the Cadota green, which has some like green on the sides around here. And first impressions of the smartwatch is that it looks a lot like, as I said before, the Apple Watch. Oh, actually I didn't say that before. But it looks a lot like the Apple Watch. And it even had a little like crown on the side right here. Now before we get into the smartwatch, let's see what else is, oh. Okay, looks like in the box, there's nothing else. So then let's get the box out of the way. And here is the smartwatch. Now this is obviously coming with the silicone band like most watches. But before we get into the smartwatch itself, I think we should look at everything else that comes with it, i.e. the user manual. Let's quickly look at that. Though obviously I don't think anybody actually uses the user manual. And then we'll, of course, look at the charger and what else is there? So this is the little thing. Okay. So yeah, this is the charging brick in here. Oh, actually I don't see a user manual anywhere. Interesting. It's an interesting approach. So I guess it's just this there and the watch. So right here we have the charging little station here, and this is vertically up. So apparently, I can see on the back there's these two little magnetic shiny things, and that's I guess where you put the smartwatch, and you just kind of just put it in here, probably something like that. Now the thing is, like I actually see there's some like specks of dirt and stuff on here, and this is like my first time opening it and stuff. So quality control, but then again, I guess this is 80. This is like only $80 on Amazon, or if you want to get it on their Amazfit website, you can do that too. So now peeling this thing off. Wow, this is kind of cheap. They made it look a lot better than it is in the sticker. So this, if you can see, the screen is like about from here to here to here to here. Now this is a touch screen, but this is also like an always-on display. So this always-on display is kind of like those things on the Pebble. So this is like it's like if Apple and Pebble had a kid, then this would be the kid, because it's trying to be an Apple Watch, and it's also trying to be a Pebble. Honestly, I think it's more Pebble-y than the Fitbit Versa. But now let's see if you can turn this thing on. Okay, now right now I guess we're gonna do the setup process. Hey guys, so I just finished setting up the watch. It took about 45 minutes-ish. It was honestly like, it was a pretty good process as I didn't really need to do anything. All I needed to do was kind of just like sit there and wait for a lot of updates to do, but surprisingly, a lot of people said that they had connecting issues with their smartwatch, but I personally did not have any issues connecting with my smartwatch. So that's basically it for my unboxing and first impressions. So to sum it up, I think that this watch, one of the few things that I've noticed though is that the bezels are pretty thick, I mean, like, there's like a huge bezel on the top, on the side, and an even bigger chin, and then also none on the other side. So the good thing is that, like, although it is touchscreen, you still do need to like turn it on first before the touchscreen turns on. And then another thing is that, like, if you press it again, then it won't turn off. That's a little bit annoying. Also a little bit annoying is that this is in like military time, not just normal people time. Now I guess there are third-party apps to change the watch face, which I'll probably be getting because I honestly just don't like looking at military time. But so far my first impressions has been pretty good of this watch. I'll probably take about a month for me to do my full review. And in the box, this guy came with about, I think, around like 70% battery life. And right now it is at 65%. So after all those updates, it took about 5%. But I'll see, it might take a month or maybe a little bit longer depending on how much I really want to go in depth with this smartwatch. But stay tuned for a review later. And also stay tuned for another Huawei video about a few months later, little small things I noticed. That's about gonna wrap it up for this video. This is Andy from Double A Gaming and Tech, and peace.